Well, hey there. Today we are going to finish the manicure that we started essentially last time. So last time I showed you how I would remove my entire gel nail surface if I had to, and we did it out of a concern for my nails being damaged, because about 3 months ago you and I were doing our nails here. Things got a little rough and I myself was questioning if I had done some significant damage to my nails. Now I was feeling also very confident that I didn't, but I almost felt obligated to prove to you that I indeed did not cause any severe or permanent damage to my natural nails. And so we did last week's video on how to fully remove gel nails safely using acetone. In today's video, I want to use a product that I haven't used a very long time, but today I want to bring back one of the brands, actually the brand that got me all into this niche of structured soft gel or potted soft gel. And that is Biosculpture Gel, the inventors of UV Soak-Off Gel. So I will be using Biosculpture Gel to do my short nail, natural nail overlay. I hope you enjoy. Hey there, and welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, welcome. My name is Paola of PaolaPonceNails.com, your source for all things premium soft gels and success as a specialized nail artist. If you would like to continue growing with me, then at the end of this video, do consider subscribing. I can't even tell you how excited I am about doing my nails today. So I'm going to be using Biosculpture Gel, Clear Gel as my base, and Apex Gel for a little structure. And I'm so excited because first of all, I just did a full removal of my gel nails. They are pretty much prepped, ready for application. I'm just going to push back that skin a little bit more and jump into the application. But yeah, it's been a while since I used Biosculpture on my nails. Since I'm gonna be wearing them short and au natural to start, then I figured, you know, perfect time to do this. And yeah, they also have new products like the Builder Gel with the fiber, and I do want to try that out eventually on my longer length nails. I thought about it today, but my nails are too short, I think, for that product. My nails have been prepped. So you can see I have not etched them necessarily, and that's because typically with Biosculpture you don't need to etch the nails. A gentle buff is enough. I just continue to use them after all these years, over 10 years, just because I value what they've done with their product line. And I mean, obviously having been the inventors of UV Soak-Off Gel, like, of course I want to support that also. I genuinely value what this line of products has done for a whole niche market, really. I mean, potted soft gel is what this channel is about, and it wouldn't be possible without this brand here that I believe personally saved my business as a nail tech. It is a brand that requires no bonder, no dehydrator, just cleansing the nail with alcohol. And really the reason why I say this brand saved my business as a nail tech was because I was ready to like throw my career away. I had just started as a nail tech and I just couldn't figure out why some clients had lifting, why others didn't, and what was the differential, what was the variable there that was causing those issues with some clients and others not so much. And I decided to take this brand certification with them, throw a whole bunch of money to the problem in essence, and I got the answers and I understood a lot more about structured soft gel. And that eventually, 5 years after doing nails in the salon, that was essentially what inspired me to start educating all of you, because I was like, you know what? You don't have to suffer at this alone. You don't have to wonder all the time, why are my nails not lasting, or why are my clients' nails not lasting? Why do some clients do fantastic and others do not? And I realized that there was a gap in the market. There was essentially very few educational sources that only did soft gel education. Like, it was almost like people didn't believe in soft gel. Like, you can't do all of that with soft gel. You can't build extensions or strong overlays. Like, you have to switch over to hard gel if you want to do that. And for me, I had tried that, and that's where actually all of my problems kept arising. there is a level of technique that needs to be applied to hard gel, and you know, it's a product for more advanced users. And as a beginner, and for clients that only wanted like their own natural nails, essentially just gel polished, right? They don't really know about self-leveling or structure gel. I was at a crossroad where I was like, well, all of my clients just want their natural nails done. Like, they don't really want the long nails, whether that was acrylic or hard gel or anything like that, right? So again, just kind of at a crossroad, like, what am I gonna do? Like, is there even like, how do I market this? You know, like, it's expensive, the product's expensive. And I hope to do a video for you very soon about why nail products are actually not expensive. Even when you buy the most expensive, I will tell you, this base coat alone here is about $130. And I went through one of these 25 grams every month, and it actually didn't put me out of business whatsoever. If anything, I felt like it kept me in business, because when clients would see their nails and how long they would last, they would be like, well, what is this? Or why don't more people do this? Would be often the comment that was given to me. Why do more people don't do this? And I really didn't have an answer for them. You know, I was just, I decided to throw money at the problem, get certified in biosculpture a few $100s later. And once I tried this on my most problematic client, mind you, my most problematic client was a client from Slovakia. I remember Slovakia, and she was used to the hard gel product out there. But when I was using hard gel on her, things would just lift and she would lose whole nails. And she grew with me as a client, and I told her, you know what, I'm about to start a training with this company, and just hang on tight if you would. Right? And I'm doing this ASAP, and I want to try this product on you. I think it's going to be great. I think it's going to be fantastic. So, you know, if you can afford me the time, I'm going to go get the education and all of that. And again, I was very new to structure soft gel, which is what this is. And yeah, she believed in me and she gave me the time. And then I went to go take my training with biosculpture, and the rest is history. I hope you're enjoying that little backstory on how I came across biosculpture. I wanted to gift you a little something. I created a free ebook to help you understand any gel in the market, regardless of what new trendy name is out there floating in the nail universe. So if you want that free ebook to be able to understand any gel in the market, then please take a look at the description box below now while we pause this video, or come back to it before we close out today's video. Oh, and by the way, on the last page, you'll find a link to my Japanese gel comparison chart so that you can compare my favorite Japanese gel brands across the board. A treat for you. Thank you for being here. So here we are, base coat is applied, and I did self-level it. However, I did not fixate on making it like super structured, because I do have the apex gel, and I'm gonna go ahead and add just a tiny bit of structure with this. All right, so here is my overlay applied. You can tell that even though we did a little structure to it, it's quite thin in the sense of like not bulky and all of that. And that's the beauty of working with a structured soft gel product. It just really looks natural on your nails. I wanted something very, very minimal for my nails. So that's why I reached for this very minimal KOKOIST color 169 soft cashmere toffee. Haven't used it in a while, so I'm gonna give it a little stir. One thing about biosculpture gels is that you get to apply them somewhat thin, at least like the builder gels. You don't have to structure them so much, which is what I kind of enjoy doing with these products. As you saw me, I really wasn't like swiveling my gel back and forth. I applied the gel, had a thick wet layer, and then kind of filled it in vertically. And that's usually the technique with biosculpture. You don't have to stir too much, like where you are actually going to create bubbles or anything like that. And I'm finishing off with a rose quartz matte top coat by Biosculpture, which is from their Evil line, which is their bottled gel line. And this is going to be non-white matte, and it has these speckles of glitter. So super time saver, which I totally need right now because I need to be going to bed soon. Now a little side note, I did cure this in my, and oh boy, it got really hot for whatever reason. Top coats can sometimes do that. I don't know why, but just caution, use your low heat setting and just ask clients how it's feeling for them.